Come here, Shore. Have you ever loved someone? Are we live? Okay.
Sit down. You never sit down. Sit down. No, sit
y'all,
down.
stop. Trust,
Sit
stop.
down.
He doesn't want to sit down now, babe.
No, I want to sit down. No. Sit down. No, sit down. No.
Trust. Stop, baby. He will sit down.
No, sit down.
Y'all, somebody help. Come on. All right, now we'll all sit down. Trust, you're a little bossy. You know that?
No, I'm bossy.
Yeah, you're a little bossy as the bigger brother. Come here. Don't you want? Wait a minute, sir. Trust. Y'all, we back at it again. Hey, Ruby. Y'all, we're finally trying to bake Trust the cake. But y'all, listen. Trust. He's in this phase now where he wants to play with his brother, but his brother has to play how Trust wants to play. Wait, Trust. And I know it probably comes with the territory that he's the bigger brother and he knows the baby is smaller than him. But y'all, it's crazy. Okay, so hold on, y'all. Let me get set up because I'm not set up yet. Trust, yeah, you come on, baby. I need Trust to listen today. And listen, if you cannot listen, we won't bake a cake. Yeah. Privileges go to children who listen. You're sleep. Are you sleepy?
No.
I thought you wanted to bake a cake. You don't want to bake your cake?
Oh no, I know it's so juicy.
All right, let's bake the cake. Let's see. You want juice now? You don't want to bake your cake? You don't want to bake the cake anymore? Okay, well, mommy will do it. Okay.
Oh, so juicy.
Okay, let's get juicy. Mommy will bake the cake.
Ice cream, please.
Okay, that.
Y'all. Ice cream, please.
Ice cream. You know what's so crazy? Mommy wanted to order you a surprise.
Mom, ice cream, please.
Ice cream?
Yes, ice cream. My mom, ice cream.
Let me order you a surprise. Mommy has a surprise for you. You want ice cream for real?
Ice cream. Yes, it was ice cream.
Okay. We only have the chocolate kind. I don't think you like that one. You want this one?
No, what's ice cream?
We don't have the white one. We don't have vanilla. We only have daddy's. I know. You want juicy? You want juicy?
I want a big one.
You want a popsicle? Mommy forgot to order you a surprise. Okay. Mommy will order it. It's not too late for it to come. Y'all, I'm coming. Okay. What color does Trust want?
One.
Pick your color. Come on. The freezer is cold. We can't stand in front of the cold freezer. Which one? What color is it?
Purple.
Purple? Okay. All right. Give me this, little baby. Y'all, this floor is cold.
Ice cream.
And it's not even cold in the house. I need to put some socks on. Okay. Let me do a mic check.
Coach.
Hi Ruby. Hi Bliss. Yes, Marcel. Great, good vibes only. Okay, so look, y'all. Well, let me give the greeting. Hey, y'all, we are the Rosharon French breeders. Home of the 3K pup baby, little baby, little baby, little baby. Don't touch that. Home of the 3K pup baby. Home of the 3K pup baby. And I know, always doing something. I know, Trust. I know, baby. And today we are back again for another Married Mom Entrepreneur segment. As I show you my work from home life, raising two boys in Houston, Texas, alongside my husband. And this live should be fun today. I want to have a conversation that we've never had on the channel before. And I want to know, guys, do we want to see our friends broke? And I have a caveat to that question, because if we don't want to see our friends broke, why don't we support our friends? Why don't we support our friends when they step out of faith and start a business? They're working toward financial freedom. They're working toward improving their finances, supporting their household. You know, they're working on being better human beings in the world, loving on other people. And y'all, why don't we support that? Why do we want discount this, discount that when it comes to our friends? But yo, you would go pay somebody else full price. Why don't we support our friends when our friend? Oh, you want one too, little baby? Okay, I'm gonna have to put you in your high chair for it. Here, Trust. Here, baby. Why baby? Why when some of us become content creators and we share our channel with our friends, y'all, they won't even respond. They won't watch a video, won't like a video, won't share the channel, just won't. Why? Like, why is that? Y'all, we're French Bulldog breeders. Although we have an educational component to the channel now, and we give business mindset tips and stuff like that. But y'all, some of our friends will go buy another breed of a dog. They won't even give the love that we have for Frenchies a shot. Like, they won't even show interest. They won't even try to get to know our dogs to see if, you know, it would be a breed that they would like. They would rather go support another breeder. It's just so weird. But I've always had this thought. I've always wondered why people essentially want to see their friends broke. Isn't that so weird to even think about? So this is not a trick question. It's not a trick question. This is the mindset behind it. Who is it? Larcio? I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Larcio, do you have a business? Let me know if you have a business. Let me know if you are a content creator or you have started to do anything that requires you to use your own money. Let me know. Little baby, let me see. Y'all, my feet are so cold. I need to go put some socks on. Little baby, what can you eat real quick? Oh, you want some rice and gravy? Mama can get you some rice and gravy. Y'all, I feel like the kids eat all day. Is that normal? For little boys, they just eat, snack, eat, snack, eat, snack.
Mom, I want to eat that.
Yeah, you do eat, snack, eat, snack. You and your brother, I feel like y'all eat all day. Okay, so Larcio, let us know if you have a business. Okay. So Larcio said, yes, I've had businesses and put my own money in it. Okay, so So Larcio, you should understand what I'm saying. What's wrong? You want to get down? Come on. Get the. Okay, wait. Do you want to get down? You want to get down? No? Okay. All right. Well, mommy will have to strap you then because mommy has some stuff to do. And we've been trying to bake cornbread for like 4 days now. Do you want to get down like a big boy and go watch TV? Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on.
No,
Come on.
Mommy. Hold on to me, water.
Okay. All right, y'all. So, Larcio, if you are an entrepreneur, then you should understand what I'm saying. It's not a trick question. How many businesses have you had? How many opportunities have you created for yourself for people to support you? And then you look around and the people that you thought would support you, love on you, undergird you, even send encouragement. It doesn't always have to be financially, but even send encouragement. Respond to the promotional text that you send them. Respond to the feedback that you're asking them to maybe give you on your website, give you on your products, give you on your services. Write a review. you know, share a LinkedIn post, share a promotional flyer. How many instances have you? Okay, wait. Ask me how I use the bathroom or get anything done, child, because baby, it's a rare occurrence. I'll just have to hold it. Sure. Come on, babe. Okay. I'm gonna have to give him a science fair project. Come on, let's get a science fair project. Come on. Come on. Sorry, Dream. All right, come on. Mommy has to cook, baby. Okay. Anyway, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. All right. Let's get a little snack. Let's get a little snack. 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 Charles, don't do that, baby. Go pick it up and go throw it away. Thank you for listening too. All right. Nevaeh, thank you so much for blessing the business, girl, for supporting us. Okay, Mama Snoop, thank you so much for sending sparkles. That brightens my day. Okay, I see. I see we have a lot of responses in the chat. Larcio said, with business, I learned that you can't expect your friends and family to support you. It's great if they do, but expecting it is bad for you. I've learned it too, Larcio. Thank you for saying it. Wisdom has entered the chat, everybody. Wisdom has entered. I keep telling my husband, please buy me a bell. Please buy me a bell. Wisdom has entered the chat. Y'all, that is the whole premise of today's conversation. So it's not a trick question, right? A lot of people will say, oh, I don't want to see my friends broke. I don't want to see my families broke. But they start a business and it's a professional business run the right way, not lying, tricking, and scheming. Register business, but you won't even support. You won't even send $5 to say, man, I see what y'all are doing. Man, I want y'all to be successful. Y'all have supported my business so much. Y'all have encouraged me over the years. Y'all have undergirded me and my family. I want y'all, here's a thank you. Here's a thank you. And y'all, this is not coming from like any particular like place or anything like that in my heart. I have always felt this way, even as like a little teenager. When I first started doing business at the tender age of 13, I would realize that I would be doing a whole lot of hair for free. Like, I'm like, Okay, I'm doing a whole lot of hair for free, but y'all would go pay somebody else full price and wouldn't even like the hairstyle. But with your family and your friends, I feel like with your family and friends, you have such high expectations for them. You give no grace. Some people give no grace to family and friends. If one of your family and friends starts a restaurant, oh, the food better be good. I ain't coming back. Okay, but you keep going back to this fast food restaurant and they're rude to you and they get your order wrong and they don't treat your family nicely. They don't even offer military discounts. But your family member down the street has started a business, stepped out on faith, you using their own money, and you won't even support. Won't even support. These are just some of the meditations on my heart. And I feel like I've been meditating on this for years because my husband and I, we don't really look for our family and friends to support us. Because we know, it's very far and few in between. But it was just, a conversation that I wanted to have. You know, y'all, the phone about to die. And I had it on the charger. So I don't know how long we're gonna have this conversation for, y'all. But y'all, the comments on parenting is kind of mind blowing as well. Y'all, listen. Listen, you cannot give children everything they want when they want it. We have to teach our children patience. And the reason why I'm responding to it is because the comment has such a negative connotation. Oh, the baby is more important than us. Obviously, like that, but that's not even my mindset. That's not even our mindset that the kids are more important than our community. Like the priority is while mom is working, mom is also cleaning, taking care of the kids, taking care of the house, making sure dinner can get on the table, entertaining our community. I'm a working mom. I'm a work from home mom. So with us showing you our daily lives, kids will cry. That's a part of life. That is a part of childhood. Kids will cry. And if they need something, if they need tending to, then we tend to them. But I feel like work from home moms are so misunderstood, and it can be disheartening for some. I've come to accept it. That's just how some people are. They'll make negative comments no matter if the kids are crying or not. But I feel like we have to teach our kids patience and expect y'all, especially now with the world that we live in, baby, you will not get everything that you want when you want it. And just because you want mommy to jump now doesn't mean that when you get out into the real world will jump for you. And I think it's important to teach kids patience. But I think the baby's sleepy. He's sleepy? Yeah. Okay. He's very sleepy. Okay. Mommy. Okay. Let me feed the baby, y'all. Okay. Yeah. Bliss. Dream is something else. Yeah. Dream is always looking for a piece of a crumb. Always, always. Come on, baby. Are you finished? You can go throw it away.
Not the way.
Okay. Come here. Come here. Come see mommy real quick. Come here. Okay. Okay, y'all. Let's see. Take your time. Don't fall. Uh-oh. Where's your boom? Where's your boom for the mic? Go find it. Go find. Look. The little fluffy circle. Do you know where it is? It's probably over there. Okay, y'all, let's see. Thank you, Mama Snoop. Thank you, Mama Snoop. The baby is one, y'all. Still breastfed. Still, y'all, pray for me. The baby is one, trust is two. So, um, I just stopped taking my prenatal vitamins to try and dry up my milk. I don't think it's working. I don't think it's working. But but yeah, the agreement was to breastfeed the baby for at least a year. Y'all, he's a year. But Babe said, wait, baby. Babe said we would start weaning him soon. But yeah, he's very sleepy. Okay. Let's see. Okay, it looks like my Bliss and Mama Snoop knows each other. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you for finding it. Give it to mommy. Thank you. Good job, bud. Oh yeah, the weather is about to get bad. Okay, let me catch up. Okay, so None said no, he doesn't want his friends to be broke. Okay, None. Do you support your friends when or if they start businesses? Let us know. Mama Snoop said puppy wants some. Dream is greedy and I just fed her. Dream has 2 bowls of food, wet and dry over there, and she's still looking for snacks. Okay. Shayla said no, she doesn't want to see her friends broke. Okay, Shayla. And Cool said, God is my friend. I agree. Okay. Nevaeh, bless the business. Thank you so much, Nevaeh. And Tanya said no, she doesn't want to see her friends broke either. And Orlando, no. Or Lalolo said, we've all had to put our money into things that help our lives or help our future selves. That's life. I agree. Tucker doesn't want to see his friends broke. Elite said, friends want to see you struggle. So, y'all, is it friends or is it perpetrators? Because I feel like your friends shouldn't want to see you struggle. If they're genuinely your friend, I don't feel like they should want to see you struggle. And then Young Hombus said, trust don't do that, baby. The opposite. So I think Young is saying his friends wants to see him broke. Crystal said yes, her friends want to see her broke. So y'all, and then what's up, Peyton? Peyton is here. Trust. Peyton said, please listen. Trust said no. Okay. So y'all, let me give you a little backstory before the phone dies. And I need to order a little surprise for Trust. But oh, Bliss said, yes, I know Mama Snoop from other channels. Oh, wow. So, Mama Snoop, did you find us in search or just scrolling? So, y'all, I have been like contemplating on this phenomenon of why family and friends don't support each other, why we would so much rather support other people's businesses than support people we know, why we will share a post from the Kardashians but won't share a post from a neighborhood friend. Y'all, it's a weird phenomenon when you think about it. It's like, why do we want the praise from people we don't know? We want admiration from people we don't know. And people we do know, it's almost like we want to see them struggle. Like, how does that work? How is that life? How is that a thing that that some people will willingly share other people's products, other people's services, leave reviews, unsolicited reviews to better someone else's business, and their little cousin might have a little lemonade stand. Lemonade might be 25 cents and you won't even go bless the little baby. But you will go out of your way to try to be seen by a celebrity who doesn't even know you. And your little cousin is within arm's reach of you. Doesn't cost you anything to say, baby, good job. I love you so much. I'm so proud of you. Keep going. You're going to go far in life. Keep going. Here's $1 to support you. Whether you want the lemonade, like the lemonade or not, but just to encourage the little baby on his or her journey. Why is supporting people that we say we love so hard? Y'all, I'm trying to understand. Oh, Mama Snoop said just scrolling. Wow. Bliss said this is true. Y'all, I'm trying to understand. Like, it's a phenomenon. I don't know what the research behind it is. Maybe I should have done a little more research to see what the stats are. But I'm pretty sure somebody has clinically studied like family and friend support. Like, why do we want a discount on top of the discount on top of the discount that your friend is already giving you, but you'll go down the street, spend 10 times the amount of money your friend would charge you for a service, and then tip them? You would tip them. God, help us, God, help us. Yo, some people would tip the person that's charging them 10 times the amount their friend would have charged them to cut their grass. Oh, Lord, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Help us, Lord. Help us love better. Help us understand what we're doing, Lord. Y'all, listen, I'm not having this conversation for us because, again, I became a little entrepreneur at 13 and I quickly realized that these grown people will gladly have me in their house doing their hair for free, not pay me anything, not feed me, not bring me home, but they would drive 45 minutes to an hour to go let another lady do their hair for $120, and they don't like the hairstyle. And you still tip them because you're concerned about what they will say about you if you don't. But then your 13-year-old little cousin or your 13-year-old family friend, you won't even pay her. And she's slaving away, trying to make sure that she gets the hairstyle exactly how you want it, exactly like the magazine, exactly how, she's envisioned this hairstyle in her head because she takes pride in her work. You won't tip her, you won't pay her, you won't feed her, you won't even bring her home. 13 years old. Yes, baby. Oranges. We don't have any. Let mommy order you some oranges. Okay? You've been asking for oranges for like 3 days. Let mommy order you some. You want some tangerines? Do y'all understand what I'm saying, y'all? Have y'all ever thought about that? Has that ever run across your mind? Or am I the only one? Please let me know, y'all. Come here, baby. Come here. Trust. 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 Listen to mommy. Leave the eggs before you drop them on the floor. Come to mommy. Come here. Okay, Trust isn't listening. You want oranges, right? Come here. Okay, Trust won't get oranges because Trust can't listen. Okay, mommy can get you some oranges, but you have to listen to mommy, okay? Okay. All right. It's okay. Mommy just wants you to listen. Okay. All right. Let me find Trust some oranges, and then I'm coming back to the chat. You want? Okay. Let me see, my baby. What else you want? You want some oranges and what?
Oranges.
Oranges and what? Don't pull that off of mommy. Mommy's cup. Trust. Don't pull it, baby. You're gonna expose mommy. Trust. Everything. You don't have to cry, baby. Everything doesn't deserve tears. I listen. You have to learn how to be corrected. Mommy said, don't pull it. Okay.
You're
Yeah.
so happy.
I'm happy. Okay, thank you. Mommy wants you to be happy. Mommy wants you to listen. Okay?
Okay.
That's it. Mommy just wants you to listen. Mommy's not being mean.
You're so happy.
I am so happy. Here, take your mic back.
Okay.
Okay.
I can try.
Let me put on your shirt. Okay.
Mom, where's my top?
You're so smart, Trust.
No,
I will put your top on. I'm coming, y'all. Okay. So okay, let me put it on your shirt. Trust, stop, baby. And you see me feeding your brother? Mommy needs you to be a big boy now. Here, let me put it on your shirt.
Okay.
Okay.
Where's my iPad?
Your iPad is in the room. Do you want to go get it? Get it? All right, let me see. Okay. Let mommy go get it for you. Okay? Mommy will get it when brother's finished eating. Okay, leave the eggs, Trust.
Squeeze.
Come back over here.
It's so, Mommy.
It's okay. Mommy just wants you to listen, babe. Okay? That's it. Yeah, I'm still not feeling good, but
Sleepy.
I feel like I'm coming down with a cold. My throat is a little
Happy
scratchy.
chips.
Okay, so let me send this order for Trust, and then I'm coming back to the comments. Okay, let me just get this for now. You watching TV, buddy?
No, watch TV anymore.
Okay, baby.
No, don't watch TV.
Excuse me. I didn't hear you, babe.
Mom, I don't watch TV.
Okay.
Down here.
I don't even think I did a mic check.
It's still me.
Come here, too. I can't see you, babe. Let me see. Okay. Brother's almost finished eating.
Always beer.
Yeah. No, Trust. Don't do that, baby. Okay, the mic sounds good. Okay, what's up, Kay? I didn't even know my baby was on the live. What's up, Shepherd Shenanigans? Okay. Yeah, it's a whole lot of blue in the chat. Okay, so the baby is knocked out sleep. At Joa, the chosen one said, social media and the internet has destroyed and distorted the minds of many. It's time for change. Y'all, we have to do better. I feel like change is amongst us. Among us. Change is among us. I feel like people are speaking out and trying to go back to the traditional way of doing things, like loving your husband, raising your kids, starting businesses, growing fruits and vegetables at home, raising chickens, like teaching kids the right way to be, the right way to act, how to behave, how to respect others, how to share. Like, I do feel like there are creators coming forward to show family values, and I'm so thankful that we have decided to be one of them. But y'all, I feel like if we don't grab our kids, it's gonna be so scary. And I won't even say in the next decade. I'm gonna say in a couple years. Like if we don't grab our kids, if we don't start teaching teenagers the right way to be, the right way to act, how to speak, how to choose to love and not hate, how not to reciprocate, how not to match energy, how not to be hateful and mean, y'all, the world is going to be a very scary, scary place. Y'all, when we are driving on the street, I'm so like, I'm so amazed at how much rage you see nowadays. Like, I tell my husband this all of the time. Y'all, we will be driving with the kids in the car, and whether baby's doing an Amazon flex shift or not, y'all, the way people cut you off in traffic, the way people can't wait 1 second, like a car will not even be behind you. People cannot wait 1 second to let you go, and you have the right of way. They won't even allow you to keep driving. Wait 1 second and pull out behind you. Like the mentality nowadays, I don't understand it. It's very, very, very scary because there's no patience at all. And I know we talked about patience yesterday, but there's no patience.
Mom,
Yes, baby. You spilled it? Okay.
A spirit.
Okay.
I get napkins.
Go get a napkin if you spilled it. But there's no patience at all. No respect of other people's time. Just no sense of real community. It's okay, baby. No sense of real community. Okay, he still wants to eat. I gotta strap the baby. I want to get anything done. No sense of real community, and it's scary. Okay, it's okay. You can go back to sleep. Come on, it's okay. It's okay. Trust, only get one. Okay.
Help.
Mama's gonna get it. Okay. Let me see.
It's mine.
No, it doesn't. Yours.
It's not always. It's so long.
You don't have to be sorry, but come on, get brother. Okay. All right, y'all. At least I have already cooked dinner. The baby will probably just rest on me. I'm not in a position where I can lay him down. Because if I lay him down, he'll be up in 2 seconds. And I really need to cook. Okay. Kay said, yes, I agree, y'all. And Kay is in LA, so you already know. Traffic in LA is crazy. Kay said, no, I don't want my friends to be broke, but we all have the same 24 hours. Ooh, Kay, listen. Kay, I understand. I'm going to tell you why I asked that in a second. Y'all, the phone about to die. Hold on. Let me see. So many challenges today. And I'm not feeling well. Okay, let me put the phone on the charger. Okay, so Kay, and everybody, not just Kay. I know sometimes people feel like, okay, well, they only talk to their mods. Like, no, y'all, we love everybody. So, why I asked the question, do we want to see our friends broke, is because, y'all, sometimes people who say they love you, y'all, they won't try to support you, baby. Baby, it might hurt a little bit. It might hurt a little bit to support somebody that you say you love. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so weird to support family and friends. But it's very common to support people you don't know and pay times 10. I don't know. So somebody asked if it was let me watch something. Somebody asked if it was a trick question. It's not a trick question. It's just a caveat to why don't we support the businesses that our family and friends start. First, I'm gonna have to take your mic. Let me see too. Let me borrow this really quickly. I know. Okay. Let me put it back. Okay. You can't yell in their ears, baby. Okay. Stop throwing a fit. Stop that. Okay. So that is the premise of today's conversation that I learned at a very, very, very young age that somebody in your family, someone in your friend group will expect free this, free that every single time. And the one time you say no, the one time you raise your price, the one time you say, I don't have it to give, then you become the worst human being on the planet. The one time you put your family first and you say, hey, we're not able to do this or we're not able to do that, you become the worst human being on the planet. And I don't understand it. Yes, baby. What did she say? You want to sing? What do you want to sing? What do you want to sing? But why do y'all think that's so? Y'all, please explain it to me. If somebody in the chat knows, explain it to me so we can all know. Okay. Wait, Kay said, hey everyone, girl, that's friends and family. Wait, Kay. Wait. Oh, my baby said, thanks for all you're doing, helping my family. Appreciate it. I know, baby. They're so sweet. Okay. What's up, Kay Mai? Okay, Kay said, I support everyone, even if you sell lemonade. I'm at your stand. Kay. Kay, wait, Kay. Kay, I wasn't prepared for that. Kay, that's actually an analogy that I gave earlier. I said, even the little babies who start their little entrepreneurship journey and they want to sell lemonade. I said we won't even support the little babies. Give them y'all, the lemonade could be 25 cents. And we won't even get a baby $1. We won't even say, baby, I see you. I'm so proud of you. I love you. Keep going. You know, TT love you. Cousin loves you. Y'all, we won't even get a baby $1. But we will go to someone else's foreign business and spend 10. Why? I just have so many questions. Y'all, I don't know what the theologians say about it, but I need to do some research and try to understand. So going back to today's question, if we don't want to see our friends broke, why don't we support our friends? Why is support so hard to come by? And it's so crazy because the same friends that you won't support, those friends support you. Those friends come to your events. Those friends buy your products. Those friends share your services. Those friends sacrifice and loan you money when you need money. I'm just trying to understand, y'all. Case and Luvia said no, she doesn't want to see her friends broke. I agree. Kay said I support every. Okay, I read that. Kay said that sounds like somebody that's entitled to something that doesn't belong to them. Uh-oh, not entitlement. Y'all, we haven't talked about entitlement on the channel yet. But the conversation today was really supposed to be about loyalty, us defining loyalty, like customer loyalty. What does that look like? How do you determine if a customer is loyal? How do you know what customers to give a discount to? What customers to quote unquote make wait? How do you establish loyalty? How does a business define loyalty? That was supposed to be the conversation. And I took a turn because I felt like this conversation was needed before that one, right? Before we talk about customer loyalty, I felt like we needed to talk about family loyalty. Like before we talk about strangers supporting you, I felt like it was necessary to talk about why people that we know and love don't support us. And it breaks my heart. Y'all, when we're mentoring people and they're like, oh, I don't know 50 people. I don't know 50 people who would subscribe to my channel so that I can start going live. It's like, wait a minute. Everybody knows 50 people. Like everybody. Give me this, Trust. No, Trust. Listen to mommy. Stop that. You're a big boy, right? You are. Your mommy's big boy. You're not? Are you a baby? Okay, we can get juicy, but Trust will listen. Okay? I know you're not listening right now, but you will listen. Okay, y'all, back to the conversation. Let me get Trust some juice. Before we talked about customer loyalty, I thought that we should talk about family and friend appreciation. Because I don't know about y'all, but y'all, the older you get, the more you realize, baby, I don't want to do life alone. Maybe when you're younger, you're like, oh, no new friends. Okay, whatever. The older you get, you're like, no, you need support. Like, I want married friends. I want mother friends. I want entrepreneur friends. Like, I want people who are doing the same thing as me. No hot cocoa, baby. We're taking a break. I know. I know you want hot cocoa. We're taking a break. You don't remember you got sick? You had to go to the, well, you were saying you wanted to go to the doctor. You don't remember you were saying that? Huh? Here. I put lemonade in there and water here. Okay, it'll be right here when you want it. Okay. I was about to say, did the phone die? That is lemonade, baby. Okay. Okay. Sharon said no. Yeah, I don't want to see my friends broke either, y'all. I don't. Y'all. Okay, I was Trust. That is lemonade, baby. Maybe you didn't see mommy pour lemonade first, but that is lemonade. You said you wanted juicy, right? That is juice. Okay. You're welcome, baby. Okay. Y'all, the boys, the boys. Okay. Do y'all understand where I'm coming from, or I'm the only one? Have y'all ever thought about that? Like, are you the friend? Let me get a consensus or understanding of who's on the live. Are you the friend that supports everybody else? Like, are you the friend that goes to all the birthday parties? You go to all the baby showers. You go to all the weddings. You send gifts, for all the special occasions. You spend your time, you give your energy, you support, you uplift. Are you that friend? Because usually the supportive friend doesn't get supported. So that's why I'm asking. It smells so good. The food? Okay, baby. Okay. I'm happy you like how it smells. What? Which one? No, don't you don't need hand sand, babe. Okay, wait, y'all. Okay. Bliss said, that's me. I give to everyone and try to be there for anything I can. Bliss, I know that's you because that's what you do for us. I know you're the supportive friend, but Bliss, can I ask you if people support you back? Is that so wrong to ask? Y'all, why aren't the supportive friends supported? Wait, wait. Hi, K. My. Do people think that the strong friend doesn't need to be prayed for? The supportive friend doesn't need to be supported? The uplifting friend doesn't need to be uplifted? Like, why? Why isn't support given to the friend that's always supporting? It's like, oh, that's just blissful fun. I know she got it. She'll be all right. That's just blissful fun. She's strong. She's strong. She'll be all right. Like, why do we think that way about our friends and we say we love them? Oh man, y'all threw the recipe box away. Okay, let's see. That's just blissful fun. She will be all right. Wow. I know she came to my wedding, my event, my baby shower, but okay. If I miss her, she don't hold grudges. She gonna be all right. Why don't we make the same effort? Kate, Kate, yeah, it's only me that has the mic on today. I had to take Trust's mic off because he was a little antsy. Oh, did I not do it all the way? But y'all, that's really the premise of today's conversation. I don't want to spill this milk. Okay. The boys are allergic to milk, so I have to use evaporated milk. And I I wouldn't say that I was lactose intolerant growing up, but I definitely had a milk sensitivity. Babe had and has one too. But I don't know what we can use as a substitute, but I'm gonna try this evaporated milk today. Okay, we need 2/3 of the cup. Okay, I see the line. Oh wait, yeah, 2/3. Okay, and 2 eggs, and I think we're done. Okay. But yeah, am I tripping? Or I just need to keep all of this to myself? Wait, do I need to just be quiet and just continue life as is and just accept that, hey, that's just life, baby. Friends and family will not support you. The supportive is not always supported. That's just how it is. Just keep doing you, boo. That's just how it is. Just stay strong, baby. Love anyway. Smile anyway. Give anyway. What's up, Amir? K Mine, he's on the sofa, relaxing right now. Okay, y'all. We're finally making our cornbread. And I'm getting a slight headache. I just haven't been feeling well today. I think I've been pushing my body a lot lately. But it feels good though, to be honest. It feels good to start back doing hard things. But yeah, this this concept of love and respect and honor and relation is very challenging to understand at times. Yeah. Cause y'all, to be honest, even to relate it to marriage, parenthood, and business, y'all, even in marriage, it's like my husband will be telling me things to do or telling me how to do certain things. And yeah, I would think I know the right way to do something. It's like, baby, slow down. Just slow down, baby. Just slow down, baby. This is somebody who loves you, who cares about you, who wants the best for you. If he's telling you a better way to do something, just listen. It doesn't hurt to listen. Just listen. He has your best interest at heart. He's not telling you anything wrong. It doesn't matter what your experience is. Just slow down and listen. Just try what he's telling you to do. See if it'll work. Even as a child, I can't speak for the kids now because they're so young. But y'all, even as a child growing up, my mom told me about people who weren't my friends and told me about this and tried to help me understand this and that. Baby, y'all, my husband and I were having this conversation the other day. And well, I think we were live and he shared how like the older people, if you brought somebody around the older people that you were dating, they'll be like, child, that's not it, baby. That's maybe you should consider something else, baby. That ain't it, baby. That's not your wife, baby. That's not your husband, baby. Move around. I'm trying to tell you, baby. Like the older people would try to tell us right from wrong. Yeah, sometimes we'll listen. Sometimes we'll have to fall and bump our little heads. And each time we fail, it just gets harder and harder and harder to get back up. But sometimes we don't respect people for telling us the truth and they're telling it to us in love. Even in business, y'all know we have a very transparent business model. Very, very transparent. We show you guys everything. We update you guys when prices change. You know, we try to run our business in such a way that can be inspiring and uplifting to other people, whether they have a business looking to start one or they're looking to grow theirs. Like we try to show y'all the real behind running a family business because it's not easy. And even still doing all of that, people still find ways to complain, to attack our character, and to try to demean what we're trying to do here. And I mean people who say they love us or support us or respect us. And it's like, it's like the feeling of respect is so up and down for some people. It's like it's so up and down. It's like, y'all, like somebody I can genuinely say I respected was my grandmother, was my late track coach who passed away, is my husband. It's like how I was raised and how we were taught, no matter how you feel about what somebody just told you, how, your perception of what they did or what you think they meant, you're not going to disrespect them because you respect them. You have put them in such high regard that is no way possible you will let something harmful come out of your mouth, even if they just said something harmful to you. The restraint necessary to keep respecting somebody that you respect after you feel disrespected is required to keep that relationship. But it's like now I feel like respect is one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's like a light switch nowadays. It's like, oh baby, I respect you until I don't. It's like I respect you until you don't do everything I want you to do. Oh, I support you until you don't do this for me. And it's like, well, did you really respect us in the first place? Did you really support us in the first place if your respect and your support is so wavering? Well, I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I just there are so many things about life I don't understand. And I've studied people for a long time. I've dedicated my life to studying people. And y'all, you okay, Trust? And there are still so many things that I don't understand about people. Like I just don't understand. And when I say I don't understand, I understand, but it's like I don't want to understand. Like I don't want to think that we live in a hateful world, but I know we do. I don't want to think that if somebody cut my husband off and then he sped up a little bit and cut them off, that they would get out of their car and take my husband's life. I don't want to think that. Like, I don't want to think that we send our kids to school to get an education and then somebody's trying to prey on them or touch them in any way. I don't want to think that. But it's, y'all, that is the harsh truth of life. The harsh truth of life. Wow. That's crazy. That it hmm, that is so crazy. And y'all, I feel like school doesn't really prepare kids for life. I'm not really sure what the objective in school is. I'm still trying to understand that as well. Like, yes, kids have to go somewhere because parents have to work. I get it. If you don't work, you don't eat. I get it. I totally get it. But if when I graduate school, I still don't know what I want to be, I still don't know who I am, I still have no direction, I still can't manage money, I still don't know how to find a good husband, I don't even know what a good husband looks like, I still don't know how to treat people, I still can't keep a job, I still can't pay my bills, then I go to college, do that for 4 years. I get out of college, still can't find a job. Then I find a job, it still doesn't pay my bills. I still have student loan debt. It's like, what are we doing? Like, what is this hamster wheel of life? Like, what are we doing? Like, why aren't we enhancing our quality of life? Like, why? I feel like we diminish a lot of life just spinning our wheels, trying to figure it out. But it's like, yo, it's like, okay, if you're not the first human being to be born and live, I'm not the first human being to be born and live. Why are we all struggling? Somebody, somewhere, somehow has figured out how to do life and do life really well. So, for the people who have figured out how to do life and do life really well, why aren't those people coming forward to teach the people that are struggling? So that the people that are struggling can now do life really well. If we're confused as to why our kids are taking their lives, we need to look at what we're showing them. We need to look at what they're exposed to. If we're confused as to why this generation, quote unquote, doesn't care about anything, doesn't want to work, doesn't want to do this, that, whatever, has no respect for their elders, and quote unquote doesn't want to contribute to society, then we need to see why. What are we teaching kids? What are we not teaching kids? What should we be teaching kids? Like, I feel like it's not that hard. Like, if an athlete is, okay, FIFA World Cup, if an athlete is a bad goalie, either you replace the goalie or you train the one that you have. I mean, that's not really a hard concept to understand. So, how do we become better athletes but not better students? How do we become better employees but not better entrepreneurs? Like, it's really not that hard to understand. If you can understand how to make an athlete the best, then we need to try to understand how to make our kids the best. If we can send athletes to the best of doctors and get them the best of rehabilitation services and surgery and this, that, whatever, so that they can come back and play for us the next season and make us millions of dollars, then we need to be trying to figure out how to put our kids in the best of schools, how to get them around the best of mentors, how to excite their minds in such a way to allow these little kids to dream again. How do we get it right with athletes, but we don't get it right with our kids? Because the same athletes were once kids. So how did we get it right for them, but the kids who aren't athletes, we can't get it right for them? Y'all, so many concerns. So many concerns. So many concerns. Y'all, listen, baby, I just be trying to understand y'all. I just try to understand, like how have we made life so hard? Y'all, in the military, let me tell y'all this quick story. In the military, we have this saying like, okay, baby, you weren't the first one to do it, so where's the book? Where's the training guide? You weren't the first person in the military. You weren't the first person to do this job. You weren't the first person to work on this equipment. You weren't the first person to hold a gun. Where is the training guide? Who failed to create the guide? So, y'all, in our schools, who's failing to create the guide? Trust won't be the first little boy to go to school. Assure won't be the first little boy to go to school. Your child won't be the first to go to school, or if they're in school, they're not the first kids to go to school. The teacher that's teaching your kids, they're not the first teacher to ever teach. So why are we struggling to understand? The principal isn't the first principal ever to become a principal. Where's the guide? We don't have the ice cream that you want, my baby. I know what you said, but we don't have vanilla ice cream. Mommy ordered you some. It should be here soon. Mommy ordered you a surprise. Okay. Y'all, am I by myself? Hi, Susan. Am I by myself? Or are y'all looking for the guide too? That's why I have to read my Bible. I have to. Like I would be so lost. Like I have to read for understanding. I have to read to learn how to love my husband. I gotta read to learn how to raise my kids. Like I have to read to understand how to be the best businesswoman that I can be. That's the only, in my opinion, that is the only truth there is. The only truth. Because if I allow the world to teach me how to love my husband, baby, I'll be divorced. I would be divorced, baby. I would have been divorced yesterday. What's up, Wami? If I allowed the world to teach me how to raise kids, baby, I would have been then lost my mind. Or I wouldn't have any. If I allowed the world to teach me how to run a business, baby, we'll be millionaires because we will be scamming people. Millionaires, scamming people. And not to say, let me add a caveat. That's not to say that you cannot become a millionaire rightfully doing business with integrity. That's not, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it. I'm just saying doing business, doing dishonest business sometimes has a quicker reward. It doesn't take as long for you to make money. Cause it's like, oh, okay, well, I'll just set a dog. Like I know you asked for a boy, but okay, we have a girl. I'll just wrap the dog in a blanket and just sell you the dog. And when you get home, baby, you'll see it's a girl. Y'all, this lady literally just got sued for doing that. Selling people sick dogs, selling people dogs that they hadn't paid for. One lady, I think she wanted a boy and she gave her a girl, wrapped up in a towel, told the lady don't unwrap the towel because the dog was wet and cold. The lady gets home and finds out that the dog that she thought she was getting, baby, she got something completely different. I said, wow. Not for $10,000. You're gonna risk your whole livelihood to sell a $10,000 dog. And because you got away with it once, you keep doing it. Because nobody called you out on it the first time, or maybe they didn't have a big enough platform to expose what you're doing, you kept doing it. And now you've risked your freedom because people who were trying to support you, support a local breeder, support their local community, got scammed, and they all now have band together, and now you own the news. So what could have been a good thing, people supporting local breeders, people uplifting their community, turned into a horrific thing. And I feel like that's why breeders have such a hard time now, because some breeders start off good and they end up tragically, tragically corrupted. They get corrupted. They get corrupted because they see a quick buck. So it's like, okay, well, my kids have to eat. Johnny over here is selling dogs for $10,000 and they're mixed. And I know they're mixed. I know they're dirty. I know they're not clean. But he's selling his dogs for $10,000. I want to sell my dogs for $10,000 too. So I'll just do what Johnny's doing. It's working. Instead of waiting your turn, instead of doing business the right way, instead of selling people quality, healthy dogs, and they sell when they sell, but to allow people who have been corrupted to now corrupt you, and now look at the families who will be hurt, thinking that they have a companion pet, and now look. But y'all, that's really all I have for today until tonight. I am still planning on putting out our daily episode. Okay, I gotta be careful with the baby. Um I was able to get my chores done really early tonight, so I'm thankful for that. The cornbread is the last thing that has to cook. But I had a lot of stuff on my heart today, and I mean, there's more. I'll reserve my comments too until my husband and I can maybe sit down and air some things out. But I feel like the world we live in is very concerning. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. What do you need? Thank you. No, no, no. That's dirty. Mommy has to wash it. Let me see.
Mom, I'm gonna stir up.
Okay, baby. You can. I know you can stir it up like a big boy. But yeah, y'all. That's Oh, my baby's still here. Yeah, I didn't even know my baby was still here. Trust. Close that drawer. You don't play in that drawer, baby. Come on. Trust is sleepy. Mommy will go lay down with you. Let me see. Trust. Trust is sleepy. Yeah, I'm coming. You. Oh, your surprise is coming. Come on. Come on. Mommy almost tripped and fell. Come on. Get out the kitchen. Get out the kitchen, Trust. The oven is on. Okay. But as I was saying, y'all, the world that we live in is very concerning. It's not ready yet. And it's not ready yet, baby. Wait, does Trust want a surprise? Does Trust want a surprise today? Okay, Trust has to listen. Okay. Trust, you're so sleepy, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. No, you're sleepy. The people have to bring the
Surprise! Surprise!
Okay, go count to 10.
No,
No, no, no. Go count to 10 and mommy will get the surprise. Come help me. Come help me pour this milk in a cup. You cutting up and your brother is sleeping and you need to stop being so loud. Yeah. Y'all, come get Trust. And move from that oven. Come stand over here. Trust. Trust. Mommy's gonna give you one more opportunity, baby. Cause all this screaming and being rude. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Y'all, I'm coming so I can close out the video when Trust stops cutting up. And Trust told me he was gonna be a big boy today. Yeah, I thought you were going to be a big boy, but you're crying. Yeah, and you gotta wait until you're surprised. No, mommy is a big girl. Mommy is not a boy. Trust is a boy. Huh? What? Y'all. Anyway, Trust is cutting up. I need to write a date on this bag. Okay, so y'all, we talked about how people would say they don't want to see their friends broke, but yet they don't support their friends that support them. So, do you really not want to see your friends broke? I would challenge that idea. If you don't want to see your friends broke, then why not support your friends? Then we talked about road rage. We talked about school. Yelling is rude, baby. No, no, no. Don't yell at mommy, okay? Okay. You don't want mommy to yell at you, right? Okay. Don't yell at mommy, okay? That's not nice. Okay. We talked about how our kids in school are lost, and if somebody doesn't do something and do something fast, we will keep losing kids to themselves and other kids. We also talked about how people have different parenting styles, and your way might not be my way, but hey, as long as I am taking care of our household, taking care of our kids, taking care of our business, and I'm trying to live to please God and love other people, that's all that matters. Y'all, we talked about so much today. Um, what else did we talk about, Trust? What's today? The 12th? Okay. Let me write the date on this so I can remember that is evaporated milk. Okay. Y'all, it's storming. Hold on, let me get off live because I'm about to turn these lights off. We talked about so much today. I really enjoyed today's conversation. Let me put this in a little bowl. I enjoyed today's conversation. To be honest, I wasn't even trying to go that deep with it. Like I didn't know the education piece has really been so heavily on my heart. I really didn't even know that was paining me like that. Um y'all let me take care of Trust. Close the refrigerator, baby. Trust, close. Wait, that's evaporated milk. Y'all, let me come on. Come on. Come on. Y'all remember that the same old story, the same good news. I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all soon. Y'all, let me take care of Trust. Cause I'm not sure what's going on.